Hello, party people. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing on this lovely? I know it's hi, Amber. It's morning for Amber still. We're in the same time zone, the best coast. Hi, Gladys. It's still morning for Gladys too in her made up time zone. Hi, Blues Girl. Oh, are we talking about your cousin? How? Let me read back and see how she's doing. They are tiny violins, yes, Amber. Oh no, Amber. Hi, the Hello, La Roche Files. I am. Hi, Strawberry Wine. I'm still in bed too. I mean, I did get up out of bed. I walked. Oops. Okay, you didn't hear me. IWALK'd the DOG. Um, fed him, took a shower, got coffee, and now I'm back in bed. So I'm gonna go to Costco later with my grandson. Hi, Pizza Hut. I didn't know Pizza Hut was open this early. Okay, it's. I realize it's afternoon in some places. So it's like everybody's like gotten on with their day and everything, and it's just morning here for me and Amber. Hi, M. Fisher. Hi, Listen Peeps. Hi, Malhawks. Hello, Alicia. Hi, Audrey. What kind of sick are you? It's not COVID, is it? I mean, when people like the last several times I've been sick, uh, not several times, the last couple times I've been sick. I've only been sick twice since COVID started. And the last time I was sick, like, I was convinced it was COVID. I tested twice at least. I think I tested more than twice, but it wasn't COVID. But I was fucking sick. Oh my god, and I think I just chalked that up to the fact that I'd been, um, pretty much self-quarantined for, like, a year and a half, and the only germs I got was from my grandson, and then he went back to school, so I think that that's how I got sick. He just brought some germs in my, uh and my immune system was like not having it. Hi, dear terms of service. I c- yeah, I should do that sofa king, so he has no idea what we're talking about. Yes. Um. He knows I'm talking about him because he's getting all antsy over here. Hi, incognito. Um. So, anyways, so I was sick, and everybody was like, oh my God, is it COVID? Is it COVID?" But it's like, even if it is COVID, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm not fucking leaving my house. I'm not going to be around anybody. Most likely, I'm not going to die, you know? So, like, it was just so weird that people were like, I'm like, I'm sick. Like, and I feel like shit. And I feel like I'm going to die anyway regardless of whether it's COVID or not. So like obviously, and I was fully vaccinated, so it's like most likely I wouldn't have died. So yeah. So oh my goodness, dog. He's being very needy right now. He really needs me to PET him. Anyway, so you think so, Amber? You think I should give him his own YouTube channel? I could let him go live when he's POOPING. He gets real shy when that happens. Climbs into bushes and shit. Or I could just like have him live sleeping like all the time because that's what he does pretty much all the time. He's just pretty much a sleeper. But anyway, everybody, I do have to address something. I got up this morning. Well, I've been up for a little while, but when I finally got on my phone, I see that Pink Dagger, Miss Pink Dagger, you here? She's probably not here. She tagged me in a video. She tagged me in a video and then she turned comments off because she's a pussy. Wait, I mean she's a ball sack. Hi, Bryn. Well, gosh, Bryn, you are so nice. You are so nice. I hope you are doing better too, Alicia. I know that you got a lot of flack over the last couple days. And we all get flack. We all get flack, but some of us just, you know, some of us deserve flack and some of us just don't deserve flack. So, you got hidden. Oh, anyway, so yeah, Pink Dagger played a clip of me back when I first went live about this situation. I've been live dozens of times before I ever entered this community. You typically Most of it was on Mr. Foz's channel. There's a couple on this channel, but and I was talking about now. This is the thing is like I wasn't upset with Mr. Snuffles. I was not upset with Mr. Snuffles. What I was upset with was TT promising people that that wasn't going to be a part of her channel, doing that kind of shit, fat shaming, look shaming. She told us that wasn't going to be a part of her deal, right? And so that's what I was upset with was that she was going back on that. And so I was never Mr. Snuffles that I was upset with. So because she's pointing out my hypocrisy by saying I was upset because I was talking to Boston Koozie in the video. I was talking to Boston Koozie is asleep right now. So, um I don't want to I hate bringing up her name, but Boston came into the chat and I said that I was upset that she was in there laughing. And she assured me she wasn't in there laughing. I went back and I looked at the chat and I did mention as you guys have heard the term, hi Karen. Um right that well then I had Father Snuffles up on my panel the other night, right? So So I'm a hypocrite because I was upset with Boston for laughing at Father Snuffle's video, which she didn't do. And I we we cleared that all up during that live, but I was never upset with Father Snuffles. I mean, have you guys seen some of Lindsay's videos? Like Lindsay has every right, Father Snuffles has every right, and TT had every right to do that. Like if that's what her channel was about, but to sit there and promise all of her subs, we're not going to do this. We're going to be better than Natasha. We're going to be better than Natasha. And then Bryn, you are so fucking nice. I just love Bryn being in chat. That's all I have to say. So supportive. You are like the best hype man. And just, basically her lack of awareness, I guess, and what she was doing, it just seemed like, it was just like it wasn't hypocritical of me to then have Father Snuffles on months later. Oh God, Elijah, stop. Scoot. Scoot. He's trying to lay down on my laptop. Hold on. Scoot. Scoot. Thank you. Scoot. Just scoot. Um, so yeah, she posted a video about me, then turned comments off because she's a ball sack. Because she can't fucking have comments on something that has to do with me because is me telling Elijah to scoot a bingo square? Bryn is kind and he's smoking. Gladys, you're funny. But yeah, you guys should all go. It's funny because she's trying because remember the other night she told me I was hypocritical for telling icy dead people that she wasn't allowed in my chat, but then going in and being in Kim and Crafton's chat when they were just as bad. So, oh, talking to my dog, yeah. Oh, good. He's actually going to stand up, turn in 5,000 circles, and lay back down again, away from me, not so close. Hi, Mike Clayton. So anyway, yeah, that was like that was the video. That was the video. Oh, I love the name Eli Amber. If my daughter had been a boy, she would have been Eli Vladimir. And I swear, and I should have just named her Eli Vladimir anyway, because like I loved that name. I had an obsession with the movie Dracula, Gary Oldman and Dracula while I was pregnant with her. It was the most ridiculous. I literally watched that movie every single day. It was in this theater in a small town that I lived close to, uh, for like a buck that whole springtime, like the winter, spring, because she was born in May, so it wasn't like so. And I just went to see it every single day. I had nothing better to do. But just go see a movie until I was put on bed rest, and then that was that. But yeah, and so I was just obsessed. Yes, so fucking sorry. Hi, Melissa Jade. Um, yes, Amber is pregnant. So yeah, so she would have been an Eli Vladimir. And when I told her that when she was like 12 or 13, she was like, "Oh, she wished she was very goth, very emo goth, and she wished that I would have actually named her Eli Vladimir so she could have been like a vampire, I guess. She could have been like so even though she was a girl. But I mean, I think Eli would actually be a pretty name for a girl. But one of my favorite people in the world's name was Eli. Hi, Allison. Oh my goodness, some of my favorite people are in here. I love it. 5 years, Amber. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, Melissa Jade. Elijah's a great name. It's a great name. Stop, Elijah. But my dog's being extremely gross today too. He's over there licking himself. Fucking men. Well, I don't. Well, it makes me happy to see you, Allison. I love seeing all my favorite people in chat. It's great. It's lovely. It's lovely. So yeah, so there everybody should watch Pink's Ridiculous. Hi Donnie. We've missed you too, Donnie. Where you been? You just can't stay up late enough? Yeah. Pink wants to point out my hypocrisy, but Pink doesn't understand the word hypocrisy, I think, based on the people that she's associating with. I don't think that she understands that word very well, just like she didn't understand the word groomer. I mean, other than it being somebody who washes dogs and clips dogs' toenails, maybe. Oh, speaking of autocorrect, I got the funniest autocorrect the other day. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was a good autocorrect. It was I mean, I don't even know how that autocorrect, but oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know because it was in a private message, but it was fucking hilarious. I just want I will say the autocorrect what it autocorrected to and then not tell you what it autocorrected. Okay. Allison sent me a message and it autocorrected to walrus time lover lanyard. Okay, I can't. Walrus time lover lanyard. That's what her autocorrect corrected it to, and I don't. I mean, I need to like go back and look and see what it was supposed to say because it was just quality time is my love language. Walrus time lover lanyard. There you go, dear terms of service. Yes. Yes. The dictionary should definitely be in the ads on YouTube. Well, she did take all those down, Karen. Hi, Nicole. Karen, why am I yawning? I've been up for fucking 2 hours. She did take those down because, at first she was like, oh, those are just, I found them on Google and somebody else stole them as well. That person stole them as well. And the lady was like, no, like I commissioned this artwork. So this is what, hold on just a second, you guys, I got to fix my headset. You ever try to wear over the ear headphones while you have your hair wrapped in a towel? I have my hair plopped and it's not working well. I take it out. Anyways, she literally believes if I commission art from someone, let's say Karen is an artist. Let's say Karen is an artist and I commission a piece of work from Karen. I pay Karen for that property. It is my property. It is not Karen's property. It is my property. I paid for that work to be done. It is mine. Like if I commission an architect to design my house and then the architect hires a contractor to build my house, does that mean my house is the contractors or the architects? The design is the architects, of course. But if I commission something and then I trademark that something, it's mine. So she says that it wasn't that pink daggers, that it belonged to that store, but all that store was kind of like a Teespring or T Public or Etsy, like something like that, where she was selling her merchandise. It wasn't this person's stuff. Right, Karen, it's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. So, yeah, so she was like sitting there saying she contacted the owner of the website that the Pink Dagger was selling her merchandise on. She contacted them and they said it was theirs. No, they did not. No, they did not. What are you doing? Boy, he's not used to me being on the computer like this early in the morning. He's like, "What are you doing, Mom?" I'm gonna I'm sure he's gonna go find a box to destroy because he likes to destroy boxes. And I had something delivered yesterday and I haven't broken it down. Yeah, she's a liar. She doesn't understand shit. She doesn't understand anything. She doesn't get She doesn't get nuance, and I mean, she really likes to portray things as if she knows them and she knows what she's talking about, but she gets proven wrong time and time again. Why if you said if you went into a situation and every time you went into a situation with an idea of what was happening and you were wrong, wouldn't you maybe like learn to like not go into situations like guns blazing because you're always fucking wrong? That's how it is. And now has anybody seen this new video, this new, oh, what's it fucking called, channel that is all pro Save the Drama. It's all pro Natasha. It's literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I thought at first it was going to be cool, like, oh, somebody's going to clap back with facts, but they don't. They don't. They don't. But I do want to say something. Hi, Mr. Foz. Hi, Mr. Foz. What? There's a peekaboo channel? What's peekaboo? I have not seen peekaboo. Um, I do want to say that I'm going to disagree, like vocally fucking disagree with this, Doug, wherever you are, if you're here watching or not. And I'm going to fucking say this about to Kim and Crafton too, and they can like eat shit if they don't like it. You let Kim, as a woman, you let a man sit up there and fucking talk shit about another woman's fucking vagina. Like, I can smell her crotch from here or whatever, that, and then, of course, Natasha went live and had to be fucking nutso about it. Uh, that's fucking disgusting. Stop that right now. Stop it. I don't care who she is or what she's fucking done. As a woman, you don't fucking don't allow that to happen in your presence. It was fucking gross. That was fucking disgusting. It's disgraceful. It is. It is. And I said I would call shit out like that. That was fucking gross. No, yeah. Oh, and Natasha went on like a fucking half-hour rant about her own vagina. Like, you know, high zero agenda. Yeah, that was gross. I didn't like that. But I mean, and I don't care who you are, who your guest is, and what kind of information they have, and what kind of. Yes, I'm going to, dear terms of service, right? In just a few minutes, we're gonna listen to it. Gotta let my gotta let my dog fucking settle down because he sees a squirrel. Um, but I don't care if the person on your fucking panel, your guest, has the biggest fucking dirt. Hi, Jen Lu. The biggest fucking dirt, or the biggest fucking secret, all the dirt. I don't care. Hi, Melissa Murphy. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany, you you do not let them fucking slide with being a fucking nastiness like that, with nastiness like that. Hi, Connie. It's not okay. It's fucking gross. But let's get to. Oh, she fucking deleted it, but I did get it screen recorded. She fucking deleted her temper tantrum, guys. That's hilarious. But I did screen record part of it. So last night, at the end of her lip sync battle, right? She threw a fucking fit, okay? Because somebody came into her chat. And okay, so first of all, let's say what she did. So somebody came into her chat and said, let me see if I can find it. I might have not recorded that one, but that is definitely at the end of her. Or wait, was it in her daily updates? Or was it the lip sync battle, guys? Was it lip sync? No, it was daily updates. Okay. Okay, so hold on. So I'm going to play this, what she says. That's right, Amber. Wrong is wrong no matter who or what it's about. That is correct. And then, I get told fucking behind the scenes that when I say shit like that I am like, it looks like I'm in support of Natasha. What I'm in support of is not fucking being Natasha. That's what I'm in support of. Yeah, of the 21-minute live. Okay, so I have the end of her. Somebody comes into her chat. So she shows MRB's. Hi, Karma, please, OG. She shows MRB's donation fundraiser, right? Shows the donation, so shows the people's names and everything. And people are reading off comments or reading off the stuff. And it's exactly what Natasha says that MRB does. Oh, look at, she's showing the donation. She's showing your names and stuff like that, right? Exactly the same thing. So somebody calls her out for that. Now listen. Oops. Sometimes I just want to beat my head into a wall. We need those damn it dolls about now. Yeah. As for making your point and getting it across and whatever. And sorry I can't show this on screen because I would really love to like zoom in on Scarlett's face when Natasha starts going. It is it is so it's so great. It's so great. Scarlett, we will welcome you over here. I mean, we might give you some shit for a little bit, but we'll welcome you over here. You know what? You get it across here, and that's all that matters. Don't try and let them manipulate. Hold on a second, you guys. Just give me a second. He's definitely not used to me being here. Anybody want to come up and keep company? Melissa Jade, would you come up and keep company while I take him out? He's not used to me being up, being doing this early, so our schedule's a little off. Or Amber, would you like to come up and talk? Or anybody want to come up while I just take him out for a quick second walk? Oh, I said the word. Otherwise, I might have to go. I might have to go. Okay, come up just for a few minutes and talk, and then I'll play it. It's great though, you guys. It's great, and I will be absolutely quick. See, he's talking to me. Is that a bingo square? Is that a bingo square where the dog talks back? Elijah, stop. Stop. He is being so fucking loud. Hi, Pop and Sass. Yes, everybody is welcome. I mean, we might give you a little bit of, hold on, I'm getting, sorry, I got Chewbacca here. So just give me a
Oh
few
my
minutes.
goodness.
Give me a few minutes. I'm so sorry. I'll be back.
No, do your thing. All right, bitches. Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
Melissa Show. No, I'm kidding. All right. So who watched that last night? Because I did, and I don't ever usually watch anything, but I was in I was in total shock. Well, like, I don't want to say I was in total shock because she's gone pretty it's a Melissa Show, yes. She's gone pretty low before, but like watching that last night, I was like, all I see is a bunch of enablers. And that's the problem is when you let someone, you're enabling that behavior. That was not normal behavior. And I'm trying not to get too much into it because I'm waiting for Holly to get back. But like when you see someone who's getting upset because it's not all about them, it's not a two-way relationship. Okay. All these relationships with her are transactional. She has to be getting something from it. It is only about her, does not care about other people, how it affects other people. The same thing when, with the Vivian and Scarlett situation. What friend, like, for real, what friend would get mad that their friend wasn't getting attacked? And I'm not saying Vivian was attacking Scarlett, but if Scarlett and Vivian came together and agreed to just let things go and not talk about one another, not make videos, that's great. That's called being an adult, communicating. And you're gonna get mad? Well, no. She needs to attack you. She needs to attack you too. I'm sorry, but even if I was getting attacked like crazy and my friend was also getting attacked like crazy, and now my friend was no longer getting attacked, I would be happy. I would be happy. Well, you think so, Melhawks? Well, and conveniently, there was a peen at the end, so there's no evidence of the live and people can't go back and watch for themselves, right? Convenient. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, Amber. No one even stopped to think about if that was something I like, I'm sorry. Was YouTube supposed to halt because you were upset? Like like, hold on, wait. Natasha logged off. We can't go on. Do not talk. Everybody just go to their rooms and go to bed, and we will wait for her to tell us what to do next. Like, that is so ridiculous. That's true, Blues Girl. Well, that's what it was like, Bryn. YouTube shuts down when NC logs off. How dare you? How dare you go to a live and only acknowledge her for the first few minutes and then go on and act like nothing happened? How dare you? Must comes consult with the queen of YouTube. Yeah. Exactly, Amber. And yeah, they talked about me, but only for a couple of minutes, and then they just had a normal live. Like, what did you want them to do? And that's what I meant by, like, all the other channels are sub-channels. They're not allowed to have content of their own. It just piggybacks off of whatever her main channel talks about. So when they go live, it's not like they're independent and their channel offers something of their own. It's just, let's have little side conversations about whatever was the big conversation on her channel. Are you serious, Val? Oh my god, Tiff. But my that's what I meant by enabling. Um, when you sit there and you surround her and then everyone starts apologizing as if you did something wrong, that's a problem. That's going to make her continue that behavior because you're enabling it and you're allowing her to believe that that is normal. I don't care how close I was with a friend, if they were doing that type of behavior, I would call them out the same way that my closest friends, they don't agree with everything I do and they're the first ones to call me out. If I'm doing something stupid, they just did it a couple of days ago. I was doing something really stupid. And they're the ones who like called me out and I appreciate, you know why? Cuz they give a shit. They give a shit. And that's what a true friend does. Exactly, Amber. Exactly. But what happened with Welcome Shift? What happened with case discussions? Is she no longer? Because I heard that she's reaching out to creators, um, but like, I don't know. Don't know. Okay, Amber doesn't want her there anymore because everybody is replaceable, right? Oh, well, that's gonna happen, Tiff. This is okay, it's the same cycle, and when she either boots someone or like that person leaves, she turns around and says, "And nobody liked when you came on my panels anyway. You have any idea how many emails I used to get telling me that they didn't want you up in here?" She did it to me, right? And I'm like, "Yo, if people hated me going on your panels so much, why is my inbox filled with you asking me to come up?" There are many times where I didn't want to go up because I was like a panel whore. I'm like, I don't want to go up every time. And you would message me and ask me to go up. So if people really hated me that much, then why did you keep asking? She did it with Kim and Crafton, right? When they left, everybody hated you coming on panel, like nobody liked you anyway. It's like the same routine, same vicious cycle.
Hey, I'm back.
You're back. Okay.
What are we talking about?
It's just the same cycle. We're just mentioning Case because when people who were once prevalent on Natasha's panels then leave, she always says the same. Well, nobody liked when you were up anyway. I would get a
Right,
bunch of emails saying you shouldn't have been there. Yeah,
right.
she does it every single time.
Every time, every
Yep.
time. So, you have a Great Dane, or your parents have a Great Dane, right?
Yeah, my family has a great
So
day.
so isn't it funny how big they are, but how fucking scared they are of everything?
Yep.
Like, the wind is blowing too hard.
If
The
you
wind is
fart loud
blowing.
enough, they'll
Yeah,
they'll scare. They're scared of
yeah.
their own farts, actually.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had Sadie fart and like pop up from a dead sleep.
Well, he farts silently. I've never actually heard his farts, but believe me, I smell them, so he
Oh
hasn't
yeah.
done that yet. But we went out and there was a gust of wind, and oh my god, he was
Uh,
like, "What the fuck?" Started
yeah,
shaking.
the biggest issue I have with Sadie, besides like she is so excited with my daughter, but she's too big. She's not meaning to be, but like
Mhm.
if she lifts her paw up, the amount of weight that pulls down when
Oh,
if
yeah.
it hits you, like if you get that paw on you, it just fuck it, it has ripped my skin straight off, like
Yep.
badly.
Yeah.
Um and it's sad because 'cause they're not meaning to be, and my daughter will, like, set up all of her toys neatly, and if anyone has a kid who's very particular, like, "You better not touch a damn thing," and she'll just come over and start her nose, the sniffing alone will blow her toys over because it's such an aggressive sniff, and she'll
Yeah.
just come and knock shit over, and she's, like, so clumsy. It's not her fault, but, like, she's way too big.
Yeah. How old is your daughter?
My daughter's 8.
Oh, so my grandson's age. So my grandson gets very yeah, it's very overwhelming for him sometimes because he is my dog's favorite person. Like,
Yes,
Elijah loves Ezra. Like, it is they like, I mean, he can't relax
exactly.
when if Ezra goes in another room, he has to go with him.
Yep,
If like me and Ezra, like if we took him outside once and then I put him back inside and then I Ezra and I stayed out and I went to pick up his poop, right? And normally I can do that. Like I just take him he goes right outside to poop, right outside off my back porch. And he comes back in and I go pick it up because it's usually a two-hand job, right? So I need both hands. And so and he's fine. He'll just sit there and wait. But if Ezra is out there with me, he will jump against the sliding glass door
yep.
and howl. And it's like just the craziest fucking thing. So he's like, my grandson's always like, let's go for a walk. I'm like, I can't take him on a walk with you because he cannot relax.
Yeah, no,
He's like,
and they
and
pull you
he'll knock him
aggressively, even if
over.
you're like, on a normal walk, if I took Sadie for work, she would be fine, she walks alongside you, but, like, even with just my daughter, like, if my daughter tries to just walk from one room to the bathroom, like, the amount of excitement, like, where they pounce down with their legs and, like, they start doing the zoomies, like, "Oh,"
Mm-hmm.
Pa said he's clipping that.
Yeah, the two-hand job. Dirty. Dirty.
My daughter will be in the bathtub, and Sadie will just sit there, and she will drink the bathwater. Like I'll yell at her, obviously, don't drink the bathwater. But I feel like she just wants to be a part of whatever Lily's doing.
Yeah,
So she'll just sit there, and like, sometimes Lily loves her, and she's good with it. But when she's playing with her toys, sometimes she gets really frustrated, like because her big face, she'll just put her face in, and like it's huge, and it
Yeah.
knocks everything over. And
Yep.
like I feel bad for the dog because like she's not meaning to, but like you're just too big for your own good.
Right. And he just wants to love him. I
Yeah.
just feel like, see, he was better with him. Like he's just at this age right now that it's just like it's very inconvenient. Because when he was, because Elijah's just 3, and he'll be 3 in a couple in just like a couple weeks, and uh,
No.
same, Mel, same. Um, but he will. So, like when we first got him, and even his first year, my grandson was like obsessed with him. But the
Mhm.
bigger he got, and the more he fell in love with Ezra, like it just has become. He still loves him, but he
Yeah,
loves him when he's like chill. And the thing
exactly.
is, my daughter's like, why is he so spastic? And I'm like, he's not. He is chill. You guys have heard me on lives before where you don't ever for like fucking 5 hours. He doesn't make a sound. He's just sitting there chill, right? I said he doesn't. He's not like this when you guys aren't around. When you're around, Ezra is like the ultimate like high value reward is having Ezra over here.
Yeah.
And so he like turns into a fucking spaz. There's a
uh,
couple people he does that about. But anyway,
yeah. My daughter's name's Lily Jean Shift, and the dog's name's Sadie. The biggest issue is sleeping, because
oh,
we'll stay at my mom's house like maybe once every 6 weeks for the weekend, and
hmm,
she wants to sleep in the bed with us.
yes.
And when I say like this, like, have you ever seen a Great Dane sprawled out on a bed? Okay, there is no room because I'll share the bed with Lily, because we're staying at my mom's. So there's that Great Dane sprawled across the entire bed, Lily, and then when I say I am on the edge, and I will let Sadie like have the best, like it's not like I'll push her off or try to. I will let her because I'm more concerned with her comfortability, and I'll like weasel up on a pillow and like hang off the bed.
Yeah, you have it curled up in one corner at the top of the bed.
I'm
Yes.
lucky if I get a corner. Like I swear, I'm hovering off the side of it.
Yeah, no, he's
Okay.
like that. He sleeps curled up in a ball. But
Oh,
when
you're
he
lucky.
yeah, but when he first gets into bed, he wants to like scoot right between us and like,
Hmm.
oh, even without my dog, my grandson when he comes over, he sleeps in my bed. Um he is a bed hog. I have like a nice big bed and I am always right on the edge. Like I'm
Yep.
like I point at the other side of the bed. I'm like, what is wrong with that side of the bed?"
Yep.
And he's like, "I'm comfortable right here." I was like, "But I'm not." Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, he will try to get right up between us, and then he'll just lay down at the end of the bed. He has learned that if he wants to sleep in the bed with Ezra in the bed, he has to go to the end of the bed and lay across it.
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because
sweet.
otherwise Ezra like throws a little bit of fit. But then he becomes a footstool, and we just put our feet on him, and it's
Yep.
very comfortable, and he
Yep.
likes it.
That works
He
too.
he likes it as long as we're touching him. He likes it.
And Allison, I don't think it's gonna change because Sadie is turning 8, and that puppy energy never left. Like
Wait a second, but is she a mantle or is she a harlequin?
she's a harlequin. She's actually a
Okay.
merlequin. She's part, so she's black and white with gray.
Oh, okay. So she's a is that a merlequin or is that a blue merle?
It's a harlequin and merle mix. So like she doesn't just have the black and white patches, she has the gray patches too. And then one
Okay.
blue eye. She has heterochromia, one blue eye,
Okay.
one brown eye.
So is that what's considered spot on spot?
I don't know
Double
what that
merle?
means.
I don't think a harlequin. No, a harlequin and a merle is spot on spot, which can cause like the two colored eyes, but usually what it causes is uh where they're just all white.
Yeah.
Um and then
Well, heterochromia is
blind,
really common in Great Danes.
yeah, and blind and deaf. But spot on spot, like it's Merle and Harlequin are both. It's called spot on spot breeding, which is like it's not recommended because like one or 30% of them can come out with blindness and deafness, but,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, she's fine, but I have noticed that harlequins, the black and white harlequins are more and the mantles are more energetic, like, just from my studies on just different people that have different kinds of, Great Danes, like the different colors. The blues, like Elijah,
Mhm.
are typically super fucking lazy.
Well,
So
we had a harlequin in the past, a full harlequin, and the best way to describe their personality was Eeyore, like, "Ba-dum,
yeah.
ba-dum, ba-dum," and we had to get rid of him, and so when we got Sadie, because it was an ideal Great Date, like, it was just there, like, very sweet, very calm, so we were aiming for that same thing,
Okay.
and when we got Sadie, we got a spaz. We got like, she's just so over the top, clumsy as hell, and in your face, and we're like, "Well, that didn't work out the way we expected."
Yeah, I guess maybe I just, like, lucked out because
Yeah,
I really wanted a lazy dog. Like,
yep,
I said when my ex paid for the dog, but I had not met any of the dogs yet. I was just like, I wanted a girl because I've only ever had boy dogs except for one, and I loved that one girl dog, right?
yeah.
But all my life I've only ever had boy dogs. So I was like, I kind of want another girl, right? And I wanted to name her Kitty. And but then I
Kitty?
Kitty, yeah.
What an insult, you can't name a dog Kitty.
But could you imagine calling Kitty to a Great Dane? Here, Kitty, Kitty, Kitty.
That's true, that's true.
Or Tiny.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Uh,
I'm glad I didn't because now I think about it and just be like, "Oh my god,
yeah.
how ridiculous." But I'd always thought about if I ever get a girl Great Dane, I wanna name her Kitty or any really big dog, right?
Well,
But
they usually
I
go for a male Great Dane because 'cause they're bigger, like, when you get a Great Dane, people usually
yeah,
opt and that's why they usually pin their ears, which I'm against, but
yeah,
just
me
to
too.
make them even have that higher stature.
Yeah, they look badass with their ears like that. They do,
They do,
they
but
look
I don't like
badass,
it.
but I
Like,
wouldn't do
don't
it.
do that. Yeah.
No. The only reason that and it's not even a reason that's it's not a
Oh, look,
part of the,
Karma
"Hey,
Kitties. My
what do
mother-in-law
you"
had a Dane named Kitty, and Amber said she had a dog named Kitty.
"Oh, huh,
Jeez. So you're not
nice."
crazy.
No, I'm not.
Here, kitty, kitty,
So,
kitty. I
yeah.
just feel like that would be like, I'd be insulted if I was that dog.
Well, good thing the dogs can't actually feel insult. I
How
mean,
do
they
you know?
can. They can, yeah, kind of, but maybe there is it's but so but he like, I get that. I get the wanting the bigger, but I don't even think it's a breed standard in showing to have their ears cropped. So, if they're so, like, you can have a natural eared Dane and show them in competition and it be fine.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely it's aesthetic, and I would never do
Yes, it's
anything to a
aesthetic.
dog to acid. The only reason, like, I talked to my vet. My vet did tell me that Danes do. When you see a Dane that has a crop tail, it's usually not because of conformation or aesthetics. It's usually because they get what's called happy tail, in which they continuously break their tail from slamming it against things, and then it becomes
Oh,
a problem. Yeah.
that tail is, yeah, very that thing whips.
Yes. Oh my god. It's like a
It's
baseball
so
bat
big.
with like a like just a metal tip on the end of it. Just like a small it's like
Yeah.
a baseball bat and a whip at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Come
It's
to
like a
me when you get a Great Dane paw to your foot. Have you ever had your Great Dane
oh,
step
yeah.
on the top of your foot?
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
pain. The pain. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. I've had him headbutt me.
Yep.
I've had him so I've had him paw me in the face. Headbutting is it hurts. It fucking hurts because 'cause he's got a fucking big ass skull.
Amber.
Um,
Oh
I've
my
had him full on like, in the middle of the night, turn around and then just flop down on me, all
Yep.
140 pounds. It's like, "Oh, god."
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had
Uh,
him pull me off my feet twice, and
oh
then
my goodness.
I got the gentle leader and trained him into, uh, the gentle leader because he can, like yeah, I just can't. I
Yeah,
just can't. I could
the plan was to breed. My mom wanted to breed, and when she got Sadie, she's like, "I can't breathe this far." Like, I can't. She's just her personality, and she has health issues now, so she's like, "That would be unfair."
Right.
Um, but yeah, she's just too much of a spaz.
Yeah, we
Look at
heard about
Amber's
that, Amber.
comment.
That's disgusting. I just don't understand. That's so weird. I just don't understand that. I
He
just
was
don't get it.
hungry, Amber.
He was hungry. Elijah got, we're going to get back to Natasha here, but Elijah had like a yeast infection in his ear, and I got
Oh,
freaked out. I went to the doctor and they're like, well, if it becomes like Dane's it can become a thing, like an allergy thing, it can become a thing. And then you have to crop their ears because to keep them from getting these really bad ear infections all the time. And I was like, I don't want to crop his ears. I don't want to do that.
no.
I mean, he
Yeah.
would look badass. He would. He would.
Yeah, but
And I asked the vet, could we just crop one?
no.
She was like, why would you do that? Could you
Oh my
imagine?
god. Imagine.
It would be so adorable.
It would be adorable. I mean, I'll always flip one of Sadie's ears just because it looks so cute, but I can't imagine it standing straight up.
And then one down. Oh, that
Yes.
would be so funny. It would be so funny.
Okay.
But like she just said, well, just like, don't like just really watch what you put into him because, it's with Danes, they get allergies. And I already know he has chicken allergies and
Yep.
uh, uh, some other things, but he's okay. It was his first one. He's almost 3, so I think he's okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
All right, I'm gonna have yeah, I have to hop down because I'm waiting for
okay,
a call, but all right, I'll be
okay.
in the
Thank you
chat.
so much.
You're welcome.
All right, talk to you soon. All right. So, where were we? We were. So, I was talking about how um Scarlett's face during this video, and I will probably maybe I will post it up on my page on my channel with it zoomed in to Scarlett's face because I'm going to back up just a little bit on this. So where we were was somebody had put into chat that they didn't think it was right how somebody was speaking about Merb's fundraiser, like how they were reading off the description. They were being like, I didn't get that part, but let's listen. I rewound it. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to beat my head into a wall. We need those damn it dolls about now. Yeah. As for making your point and getting it across and whatever, you know what? You get it across here, and that's all that matters. Don't try and let them monopolize whatever they want to do, twist and turn and flip and flop and fuck whatever they want to do. But what you're saying here is what matters. You're talking to your people. You know what I mean, Natasha? You're not talking to them. You're talking about it here. And that's when all that riffraff comes in and they go and they run with all of that. Let them. Let them. I don't care, but that's what I'm saying. I don't care. That's what I can't make everybody understand. I'm not going to do something. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's why I don't show. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I do something or I don't do it. If it's not, if it's not them criticizing me, it's people that support me that criticize me. I know. I'm just sick of it. I know. I mean, y'all don't have any idea, and I've said this before, and this is going to get taken, and this is going to get ran with. But one of my mods said this to me today. Nobody really stands up for me except me. They don't. None of the people who really have platforms. Scarlett's face really here is so good. They really don't. As far as people who have bigger platforms, people may go on there and talk about it, but as far as taking a stand like I do for other people and being very vocal about it, and 100%, standing for things, nobody really does that, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I take up for everybody. I stand up for everybody that gets talked about. And it doesn't matter to me, even if I get more shit for doing that, because that's who I am. But at the end of the day, who really has my back? And if I can't even count on the people that are in my chat to do that, then what is the fucking point? What's the point?
I hear you.
What's the point?
I understand.
Nobody understands. No, you don't understand. Nobody understands, because nobody is where I'm at. This shit comes at me all day, every fucking day. Remember what she's saying here. Every day. From 5,000 different directions. There is not one person who has had this shit like I have. Nobody that I have ever even seen on bigger platforms have taken the shit that I have taken.
No, they have.
What? For what? Because I chose to stand up for people.
Don't cry. I wish I had a platform that I could stand up for you. The best I can do is come here on panel and tell exactly what I think to these haters and these assholes. I wish I knew what else to do.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming on panel. I'm done. Manipulation, guys. That is plain and simple fucking manipulation. First of all, let's talk about, do people stand up for you? People can't even fucking go on their own channels, Natasha. People come to your channel. Why do they come to your channel? And let's say why. Why is it that nobody goes on their channels and talks out about you, Natasha? Talks out for you, defends you, and makes their entire platform about you, because you have your own fucking platform, Natasha. Why would they? You have a platform where they will come and you go live 15 times a day and you talk shit on every fucking person that is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You talk shit. But you remember what she just said. No one has it as bad as she does. No one, guys. No one. No one. Because now I'm going to play the next thing she did. She went to bed. And unfortunately, I do not have like a shit ton of this. Oh shit, I thought Oh yeah, okay. I got like 7 minutes of it, but it's sped up, so like it's more than 7 minutes, because 21 minutes of hers is actually only like 10 minutes of talking. Oh, okay. Is it in real time, or is it sped up? Is it sped up? Okay, how did you send it to me, love? Is it sending? Did you send it email? How did you send it? Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so I can speed it up. Hold on, let me get this all loaded up. And then I'm going to pause it. Hold on. I'm going to pause it. Because it's 21 minutes. But that's like 10 minutes in real talk time. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I was able to shorten her 20, well, most of it. I got most of it, but I'm going to play this whole thing for you guys. I'll probably stop sometimes. I got it, Tiff. I probably stop sometimes to like talk, but so she left. Scarlett went live. And apparently she took her live down she had to take her live down, but Natasha came in and threw a fucking fit that they were in there not talking about Natasha. Because, oh my God, Natasha, do you want to be the subject of everybody's lives or not? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. You cannot be the center of attention and not be the center of attention. Which one is it going to be? So then, but then as soon as Natasha left, a peen came on panel. A peen came on panel. And what happened? She had to take her live down. Do you guys think that that was you think that that was coincidence? You think that that wasn't Natasha or somebody from Natasha's camp? Maybe a mod? You think that there's not a mod chat out there right now that has Natasha throwing a fucking fit? If you don't do something, you're all fired. Hi, Adam Harris. Hi, Ailey. It was definitely Natasha. Well, Natasha has people that do this fucking work for her. It's fucking obvious. It's fucking obvious. One of my first one of my first lives that I had like a lot of people in, I got a peen backstage. It was one of the first lives after she kind of showcased me in her chat in her on her live and was like streaming me. I got a peen very quickly after that next live. So anyway, so we're gonna play. So then Scarlett gets a peen, has to private her fucking live or take it down. Veruca Salt or Violet Beauregard. Violet Beauregard. Violet Beauregard. She wants it and she wants it now. Yeah, no, Maybelline, it wasn't a hi Alexis Blackheart. Hi Buttercup. Hi Earth Angel. Hi everybody that came in. So now we are gonna, yeah, because who gets peens? Who gets peens? Natasha and then people that Natasha doesn't like, right? I'm sure Granny will get a peen at any minute. Granny will get a peen anytime. But I don't think, yeah. Oh, Veruca wants it now. Okay, Violet. Violet turns violet though. Okay, so we're gonna play this. And right now, if you guys need me to, I've got it in 1.75. If that's too fast, let me know. I'll slow it down, but I don't think it's gonna be too fast. Of course, she gives, even doing this, she makes you wait fucking however many fucking minutes. That's her sound machine in the background. So how many fucking minutes does she make this already? Oh, okay, that was a minute, a full minute.
I'm in my bedroom. I'm actually laying down, but I wanted to. I wanted to explain. It's the noise machine.
It's a noise machine, Ailey.
But anyhow, I wanted to explain.
It doesn't sound like a breathing machine. A breathing machine would be very rhythmic, like very rhythmic. This is a noise machine. You can tell it's a noise machine. I don't think it sounds like a CPAP machine at all. Because I feel like my ex has a CPAP machine and it was very rhythmic. This is very white noise to me. So, but I don't think she would lie about having a noise machine over a CPAP because she could get like, like she could get like sympathy for having to have it. You don't know. Hi, Edward. Hello. Hello, my love. A noise machine is just a machine that makes white noise so that like uh, it's like it drowns out like the sound of like electricity or cars outside, stuff like that. It's just either white noise or you can have it make like ocean noises or wind or forest sounds, something like that. Or like car, like traffic, right? DTOS. Okay, so hold on. Hi, Sarah. Okay, here we go.
Why I feel like I do about certain situations, and why I wanted to, or why I said what I said in the text that I sent to Scarlett. No, it's not. It's not Dalton. He's not here. It's just this noise machine that I sleep with, and I'm in my bedroom. So, is it too loud? Do I need to turn it off? Okay. So anyhow, earlier I got really aggravated, and I got really aggravated with. I wasn't aggravated with anybody that was on the panel. I was aggravated at the comments that people were making in the chat. Some of them, anyhow, and I think it was just a culmination of everything.
I'm sorry, Mel. I'm sorry, you guys. Mel. Okay, sorry.
From the last whatever, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of always having to be on the defense. I'm tired of having to spend every waking moment. I'm just tired of it. And
Hi, Moody Mary. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Sorry.
when you get it from every direction, you know, my channel is supposed to be the place that I don't have to deal with. So I'm just over it. It's 24/7. And I tell you what, if anybody thinks they're a strong person, I'm trying to deal with all this shit all day, every day. See how much you deal. Like, seriously. It's nonstop, and it's nasty stuff that they say. So I was just really hurt.
You don't say anything
I was
nasty.
hurt, and I guess the fact that some people thought that I would stoop to the level that Merb stoops to, I guess that, I don't know. I mean, just for anybody to think that I would do the things that they do, I don't know. You know, I'm strong, but I think I think that people tend to forget that just because I'm strong doesn't mean that I should have to be strong all the freaking time. You know,
Ailey, that's the point. That's the point. She threw a fit because somebody said something in chat to her that she didn't like. So she threw a fit and went to bed, right? Then Scarlett went live and it wasn't about Natasha. So she threw a fit. So that's what this is about.
most people get a video made about them, or a channel says something about them, and then, you know, they go on and do whatever. But it's never ending. It's never ending.
Oh, hey, wait. Most people get a channel made about them and they just go on and do whatever. They just go on, right? They just ignore it, right, guys? They just ignore it. If she just ignored us, maybe we'd go away.
It's never ending. And people think, you know, oh, she's strong, she can handle it. She's strong, she can take it. She always bounces back. She'll always come back, you know, better than ever. She'll always do whatever. And you know, that's right. That's true. But I shouldn't have to. I should be able, just like everybody else, to have feelings about things and not be criticized for it. And people have such a way of always thinking that what they go through is worse than what anybody else goes through. And I've never done that.
She's never done it. She just did it. Wait. She's never done that. She's never done that, guys. She has never said she's had it worse than anybody else, right? Didn't she just fucking say that in the last little clip that I played? Am I mistaken? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to rewind that so you can listen to the fucking hypocrisy. Oh, it might have gone back too far, but.
Always thinking that what they go through
Oh, here it is.
worse than what anybody else goes through. And I've never done that.
I've never done that, guys.
I mean, I have empathy and sympathy for everybody. But it's like, it just seems like on YouTube, everybody thinks that every little thing that happens to them is the worst thing ever.
You guys.
And then I just sit back and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? You're really complaining about this?
Are you really kidding? You're really complaining about this? Shift, that's my heart. Are you really kidding? You're really complaining about this? I got it worse than everybody.
So, when I ended my live earlier, I was really hurt at some of the comments in the chat.
Listen, guys.
I really was. And I think it blindsided me because I'm used to it coming from everywhere else and trolls, but I'm not used to people, who are supposed to support me.
Pause.
Saying some of the things that were said.
So wait. So you are not used to people supporting you, questioning you. Is that right, Natasha? You're not used to people who support you calling you out on shitty behavior. Is that what she's saying, guys? I'm used to it from the others. She's used to it from the trolls. She's used to it from, like, the haters or whatever. But the people that support her cannot question her. Cannot question her. Let's play that again. What part did you want me to play again, DTOS? Because I'll play it fucking all again. This is fucking hilarious. This is fucking pure gold. She took it down because she looks like a fucking idiot.
Else and trolls, but I'm not used to people, who are supposed to support me saying some of the things that were said. So I was upset, and I was really genuinely hurt because, contrary to what everybody seems to think, I am a human being and I do have feelings just like everybody else.
Moody Mary. So here's the thing. She showed MRB's PayPal fundraiser, and she showed the comments and the donors list, which is public. Anybody can see it, of course. But then somebody was reading out the description, and the way they were reading it out, I guess, was like really kind of nasty. And somebody called them out on it and was like, is this who we want to be kind of thing, I guess. And she fucking wasn't having any of that. None of that. Natasha can do no fucking wrong. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee still. Okay, here we go. We'll go on.
And I know that the comments weren't from everybody. I know that it was just from a couple of people. I know that. I know. I know that the majority were supportive. But what's hard for people to understand, especially if you're not in this position, is that the ones who do the dirty stuff are the ones you notice. They're the ones that stick out.
So I'm sorry, you guys, let me ask you. To me, the ones that stick out to me are the people that are kind, are the people that are supportive. You are the people that stick out to me. The people that dog me and diss me, obviously I see it, but I know who I am as a person, so it just. Yeah, she said it dear DTOS, she said it so many fucking times. I'm sure that there will be a video dropped soon of her hypocrisy. Also, another one that I see in her chat, I see this one person, and I'm not going to name any names right now because I do believe there's a video coming out soon, is in her chat just being like holier than thou, saying prayers, praising Jesus, all this stuff, and she's in other chats being the nastiest fucking piece of shit. Really, it's funny. I hope it gets dropped. But anyway, so yeah, people can't fucking question her, right? People can't question her. But to me, it's the good that stands out, not the bad that stands out. So tell me where her mindset is. If it's the bad outweighs the good, then you're looking at things wrong, Natasha. Let the fucking shit go. Ignore it. Ignore it. And she's going to say, well, if it's coming at you all the time, you can't ignore it. You can't ignore it. Yes, you can. You are perfectly capable of ignoring it. You are perfectly, if people are there for you, people are in that chat for you. You could be clipping your toenails. You could be doing whatever. If that is the truth, Natasha, prove it. Do it. Just shut the fuck up about the haters. Shut the fuck up about the trolls. When somebody in your chat that is a supporter, a member questions you, don't freak out on them. Instead, maybe open dialogue for that. Maybe have some communication and some transparency, and it wouldn't bother you so much when there's negativity. So thank you, Amber. I try.
So when I ended my live tonight, I ended it and I turned my phone off and I came to bed. I came in here and I laid down
Oh, you
and
guys, here it
I
comes.
had a good cry. Cried all I wanted to. And just trying to, work through my feelings about stuff. And
This is where it gets good.
the reason that I got upset about the live at Scarlett's, I'll be happy to tell y'all why I got upset. I ended my live.
Oh my God. You guys, it's so funny.
I know the screen's black. It's dark in my bedroom. I don't have the lights on. I ended my live upset and crying. And I'm in my bed crying. And I understand that, there was no negative reasons for going to Scarlett's and everything. But, and I guess maybe I'm just...
So she turned her phone off, went to bed, and had a cry, right? So then she decided to turn her phone back on, clearly.
I don't know. I guess I'm just emotional and everything is bothering me.
I guess I'm just selfish and thinking only of my own self.
I found out that everybody was on panel at Scarlett's.
Oh my God, you guys.
It didn't make me feel better.
Oh.
It was like a slap in my face.
Oh no. Where are the violins, guys? People actually went somewhere else. People actually went somewhere else to another platform on YouTube. YouTube did not shut down when she turned her phone off, you guys. She didn't. YouTube, you guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my God. So we're already 13 minutes into a 22-minute live because on 1.75 speed, that's how slow she was talking.
I felt. I mean,
wait, let me rewind that so you can get the total of it.
And it's like I said, I understand that it wasn't done with negative intentions, but that's how it felt. I mean, I ended the live for a reason.
I ended the live for a reason. For your reasons, Natasha, your reasons.
I don't know. I just... I understand that everybody said that they're over there because of this and they're over there before that, but... And I was talked about for a few minutes. They did talk about me and everything that was going on, but then it turned into just a regular live.
Oh my God, it just turned into a regular live. It wasn't all about her, you guys. Can you believe that they talked about her for a few minutes? She ended her live abruptly. People wanted to still have community. God for fucking bid. People wanted to still have community. They went to Scarlett's. They talked about her for a little bit. Okay? They talked about her for a little bit. What were they supposed to do, Natasha? Were they supposed to just sit there for hours and lament that you felt bad for being called out by a community member, that you felt bad that people don't use their platforms to fucking to defend you? You know why they don't use their platforms to defend you, Natasha? Because they don't fucking believe in you. Because they know you are a piece of shit. And so they go to your platform to get clout. They go to your platform because even though you won't let anybody drop their links, if they comment on your lives, if their name is out there, people will click on their name, people will find them, and people will join their channels. Okay? And then Scarlett can go live when you've thrown a fit, and Scarlett can actually try to have some kind of community for herself. But you're not going to let that happen, are you, Natasha? Nope, you're not going to let that happen.
I mean, it just felt like I left and the show continued and nobody even noticed that I was gone.
What? You guys? Oh my God. You guys, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. The show continued. The world did not stop. And people didn't even notice she was gone. They mentioned you. They talked about what was going on. Now, she's going to tell you in just a few minutes how she felt. Hold on. Well, I mean, she's telling you how she felt. But just wait till the next thing she says. Hold on. I got to have some more coffee. This is too much. Oh, for sure. For sure she talks shit about Scott. She talks shit about everybody. Listen.
Because see, the thing about that serotonin, you said communication is key. We need to know how you feel when you're upset. I didn't want to talk to anybody.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to anybody. So let me see. Mr. Foz, are you here? Are any of my friends here? Like, okay, I know my friends are here. Gladys doesn't know me as well. Amber is here. Some friends of mine are here. If I get upset and I don't want to talk to anybody, does that mean your life stops? Do you feel that your life should stop and you should just not do anything until I'm ready to talk? Do you feel like that? Well, not Case. Scarlett, all of you, all of you that were on her panel, Christiane, I'm not going to talk to you, Siren. Siren, you and Natasha, you deserve each other. Scarlett, you are kind of a piece of shit too, but I think you might be redeemable. She's not your friend. She's not your fucking friend. If she was your friend, she would not care. She might feel a little bit hurt if nobody reached out to you, but if she was your friend, she would not expect for you to just stop your life because she's feeling upset. Yes, you do, Karma. Karma Police OG. And I don't know, and I do not think your life should stop. Mel Hawks. Okay, everybody. You're right. You're right. Everybody, your life should stop. You're absolutely right. Your life should absolutely stop. If I don't go live, none of you should go live. None of you should go into other panels. None of you should go to other channels. If I'm not live, then you shouldn't be doing that.
Every right to my space.
Exactly, Ailey. Yes, you have every right to your space. That's right, you do. You have every right to that. And they have every right to do what the fuck they want.
No, I was never asleep.
She was never asleep. That's right, Karma Police.
I've said repeatedly that I don't think anybody had ill intentions. I said that I don't think anybody had ill intentions. But also, nobody took the time to think, is this what she would want us to do?
Oh my God! why should they think cult leader, cult leader, cult leader? You guys, how can they not fucking say that? How can they not see that? I believe she believes that there were no bad intentions, but at the same time, did any of them think how it would make her feel like if that's what she would want them to do? Hi, Nicole Morgan. That she, that is that, yes, is that what I wanted them to do? Did anybody think, look at, I know it's been a couple days, right? It's like if this is fucking cult leader. And I spoke to somebody today, and I won't out their name, but today or last night, we were talking about love bombing. And we were talking about how Natasha does not love bomb, how Natasha creates a deficit or a void, right? Where she pulls her love away and she makes people work hard for it. I don't know how she gets them reeled in the first place to get them to that point, and her her chat definitely does love bomb people, but they definitely love bomb Natasha, even though they're not, it's not a narcissistic ploy, but she does, it's almost the opposite of love bombing what Natasha does. And I don't understand how people get uh rule like lured in like that, like reeled in like without the love bombing. So that's like something I'm kind of like trying to understand a little bit better, because I do understand the narcissistic abuse cycle. I understand the whole cycle of abuse, except for this deficit at the beginning. Like, and maybe because it's a group dynamic and kind of this cult atmosphere mentality, it is different. But even cult leaders love bomb at the beginning. Shift. She fear bombs. Free Scarlet. Fear of rejection. Yes, and she leaves a deficit. Instead of filling them, she makes them feel that without her there's emptiness. I do understand that, Tiffany, but there's more to it than that. There is a manipulation that is happening that I don't quite understand yet, because because if someone were just to go into her chat and just see that the way she's acting, and maybe they say something that it's just a, I don't know, it's groupthink. One of our topics are, yes, we do need to this let's get together on that, because I'd really like to talk about it. Becca Chu, like I so maybe you can answer to me, and this is not being, I'm not trying to be uh like terrible or anything to you, but I know that you were definitely on the TT side for a while. What was it, even after, were you still with TT after she caved to Natasha's forgiveness? Um because what do you understand that to be? Like, how did you see that? Because I know I haven't seen you in channel in um I will, hold on. I haven't seen you in channel since all that happened, so but I did see you in TTs a lot. Oh, is this a different, is this Becca Chu from, is this Becca Chu from the MM community, or Becca Chu from TT, from Truth Teller, Val? Which Becca Chu is this? Because there's two Becca Chus in this YouTube world. I will, Foz. I'm gonna finish playing this and then I will. She's deleting all. Okay, so we're gonna go on. Sorry, Becca Chu. There's two Becca Chus. No, Lorelai. She's still in Facebook, and I'm sure she's gonna make a comeback at some point. She'll find an opportunity, but Nobody's gonna welcome her back in the same capacity. Okay, so hold on. Here we go.
I give up. Some people get it, some people don't. And so there's a big difference in people publicly standing up for me, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Autumn. I, I don't I don't think I'm ever gonna make anybody understand how I feel. Some people are gonna get it. Some people are gonna say I'm being selfish. Some people are gonna say this. It doesn't do any damn good to get on here and try to talk about how you really feel because and this is exactly why I ended my live earlier. Everybody has preconceived notions and ideas, and they think that they know how I feel, and
I don't think so. She hasn't been getting a lot of super chats.
sometimes I just need people to listen.
People, all they fucking do is listening to you, Natasha. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe sometimes you need to shut up. Let other people fucking talk. I'm going to read it. Hold on, Amber.
And what is, like I said,
Here she goes.
I'm not saying that it was a bad thing. I was just trying to explain how I feel. I can't even do that. I can't even get on here and explain how I feel.
Why don't you go privately to your fucking friends and explain it?
I just need to go to bed.
Good night. Casino tomorrow. It's good. Or today. So there she goes. She ended it there. So you guys, that's just too much. So she explains how she feels all the fucking time. Oh my God, she played Christina Perry. Okay, so she's got like. Okay, so she's got 13 hours ago. I'm tired of being strong, tired of making things better, tired of pretending that everything's okay to keep everyone else happy. The strongest person you know is still only human. Give me a fucking break. She's never pretending anything's fucking okay to keep anybody fucking happy. She only keeps herself happy. Only. Then 11 hours ago, your feelings are valid. You have every right to feel whatever you feel, true. You aren't exaggerating. You aren't being too sensitive. You aren't being dramatic. You're hurting, and that's okay. So, why is that not okay for other people, Natasha? When somebody says that they are feeling mentally unwell because of you, it's not valid, right? That's not valid. She's so fucking ridiculous, you guys. An hour ago, people may destroy your image, stain your personality, but they can't take away your good deeds because no matter how they describe you, you will still be admired by those who really know you better. Good. Then shut the fuck up about it and just move on with your fucking shit. Why do you gotta fucking, you don't want to address us, you don't want to talk about us, then don't fucking talk about us. Talk to the people that matter. We don't matter, then don't talk to us. And you know what? You know what? Also can't be taken away, besides your good deeds, your bad deeds as well. So she wrote, she she posted a Christina Perry's Human video and wrote this long ass. Let's see. Let's read the gaslighting. Yeah, she tells them to get off the internet, but she just gets right back on there. No, she can't stop. She is the biggest deflector, blame shifter, gaslighter. She's horrible. Hold on. I'm gotta drink my coffee while it's still hot. Oh, wait a second. I've got a mug warmer that Tiffany told me to get. So it keeps it hot. Okay. But don't ever touch the warmer with your fingers because it will burn you. Uh, okay. 8 minutes ago, I'm only human. Contrary to what all of those hate channels like to spew, I have feelings and emotions too. It's okay for everyone else to express their feelings and emotions, but Lord forbid I do it. That's all you fucking do, Natasha. Um, Sorry. Then I'm sad, fishing, or lying for attention because I need more money. Every single one of you who go after me every day, one day you will get what's coming to you in the form of karma. That's not how karma works, Natasha. If you're going to remember how Natasha tells us if we're going to use words, we should know what they mean. Natasha, you should know what words mean. You should know what concepts mean. That is not how karma works. Okay? Lord help you all. And also, if you believe in karma, do you believe in the Lord? Karma is a Buddhist concept, right? Not a Christian concept. Anyway, no good deed goes unpunished, Natasha. Lord help you is all I can say about that. Y'all harass, torment, humiliate, slander, defame, incite, hate, go real life, anything you can to get me. I might sound like a broken record here. Y'all, what did she do to Foz, Lindsay, and Angela? Harass, torment, humiliate, slander, defame, incite, hate, go real life. Did she do any of those things to Foz, Lindsay, and Angela? That's why I'm here. There's no wheel in karma. That's funny. Okay, you claim to be awareness channels and warning the world about me and my behavior. That's what I'm doing right now. What about your behavior? Why do you always say that, but then you never bring anything to the light? Tell me, what about my behavior, Natasha? I know you're kind of ignoring me because you're focused on Granny right now. Um, but what about my behavior? I'm a hate channel, right? What about my behavior? What have I done? Tell me. You all say my chat is horrible. Have you looked at yours? Yes. Yes. My chat is fine. All of yours. Nothing but hate. All of your chats. So much fucking hate, you guys. I don't allow hate in here. Y'all go live about nothing but trashing me for hours on end every day. No, we also talk about dog poop here. We also talk about human poop and squirting and all sorts of other things. Nothing. Oh, wait. Have I said bad things about people? To and about people? Yes. Yes. Have I gone hard at people who have done things to me personally? Yes. No. No. What did Lindsay do to you personally? What did Lindsay and Foz do to you personally? They made commentary videos. Actually, Foz had only made like, what was it, like 2 or 3 videos at that time that even had anything to do with you. What did they do to you personally? So I don't get that. And yeah, you can like I've done something to you personally because I made a channel raising awareness, but what have I done to you personally? What have I done to you personally? You talked shit about me before we ever had any conversation. Before I ever went live on TT's channel or anything, you talked shit about me in your fucking channel and you allowed Mandy to do so too without knowing me. So, there you go. If that's personal, then what I do, what I'm doing to you is personal, then what you did to me and my friends was definitely personal. So, karma. Um, that makes what you're doing okay. Awareness, multiple channels tearing one person apart piece by piece for hours on end every single day. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I don't talk about your looks. I don't talk about your weight. I don't care about the casino. I don't care about any of that. I don't. I care about you being transparent with your scams, and I care about the way you treat people. What you are doing is 1,000 times worse than anything I've ever done. Nope. Sorry. But you all justify it because I've hurt someone's feelings by defending myself or reacting to someone else. She is such a fucking deflector to what someone else has said or done about me or mine. Okay, no, then I'm just doing the same thing, honey. Who made you judge and jury over me on or YouTube for that matter? Nobody, but who made you judge or jury? You're all like a rabid pack. I said rabid pack of dogs. I said that first, guys. I said that first. You're all like a rabid pack of dogs after a weak target. Yeah, I'm not weak, so you go even harder. But oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We go harder. Somebody can say something in your chat that you dislike, and you will sit there for like 5, 10 minutes berating that person. You have a platform. Your subs do not, most of them. Most of them. You have a platform on which to abuse people, and you utilize it. Absolutely. People are standing up against that abuse, Natasha. That's what we are doing. I take it and I take it and I take it. And then when I've had enough, I vent. And that just gives you more fodder. Nope, sorry, for your channels that you've built entirely on me and my name. You dehumanize me and treat me like I'm just some piece of trash that you can kick, burn, spit on, stomp on as much as you want. You've all become hyper focused on me and you don't care how much you hurt me psychologically or what physical toll your incessant abuse takes. If I died, you'd celebrate. Not true. Absolutely would not. I truly believe that. You made me the big bad evil in your stories, and you'll do whatever it takes to break me. This won't matter to any of you. You'll read it and dismiss it as me sad fishing again or wanting attention. I'm telling you that what you're doing isn't right. No one deserves this. Serial killers aren't even treated with this much hate. So wait a second. Wait a second. I thought she doesn't do that. I thought she doesn't complain about how bad she has it. She doesn't do that, guys. What have I done to you? Well, you did something to Foz, Lizzie, and Angela, and I'm standing up for it. So there you go. I am your karma for that one act. And that's not how karma works, but I am your karma since that's how you believe it works. Um, Nothing but other people's statements and opinion. Wait, you have no proof of anything other than my arrest. Nothing but other people's statements and opinions because there is nothing there is none because it's not true. You used the wrong form of there. Sorry, honey. Sugar boo boo. So it tripped me up. Sorry. Nothing but other people's statements and opinions because there is none because it's not true. Yet you run with it like I've murdered babies. I'm human and human beings are strong and resilient, but everyone has a breaking point. Not one of you could have endured what you've put me through. None of you. Y'all bitch, whine, and cry when one person has a go at you. No, come at me, Natasha. The thing is that there's a reason that I don't have. How many hate channels are there, guys? What she calls hate channels. How many anti-Natasha channels are there? How many awareness channels are there that do nothing but talk about Natasha? How many? 2? 3? 9? I mean, because DTOS, hi Heather, DTOS, people of social media, the Grim Truther, they all talk about other things. Okay, but that's 3. Let's just do that. Granny, but Granny does just talk about Natasha. Me, I do talk about other things, but a lot about Natasha. So there's that. That's 5. Alicia does not just talk about Natasha. Dorothy does not just talk about Natasha. But let's still give them. That's 7. Okay. Who else? Well, let's just put that. Let's put Mr. Foz and Lindsay in there. Okay. 9. But these are not just, they're not hate channels and they're not even awareness channels. How many of those only talk about Natasha? Kim and Crafton? How many of these? This is 10. This is 10. But how many of those only talk about MRB? Does she only talk about? That's 11. Does she only talk about Natasha? Joe? Does Country Joe only talk about Natasha? So we're up to 12. We're up to 12 channels that talk about Natasha. How many channels do talk about, but how many of them only talk about Natasha? Nothing else. Nothing else. Missed P. Okay, we got 13. I'm trying to, so I'm going to go on with this, but every single one of you, okay, you all bitch, whine, and cry when one person has a go at you. You could never stand in my shoes for one day. Every single one of you would be sniveling and begging people to stop, like you did when you had it for a brief moment. I've never, fucking people have taken goes at me. I'm like not going to say, if it got to me like that, I'd leave YouTube. I'm sorry. BX Beast Boy does not talk about just Natasha. So you could never stand begging for a brief moment. You don't know what tough or strong is. Yes, I do. I definitely do. Fact is, you are all weak and can't stand without your backup. I've always been strong and I always will be, and my strength irritates y'all to no end. That's not what irritates me. That doesn't give you the right to abuse and bully me all day, every day. Call it what you want, but that's exactly what it is. Abuse, bullying, and nonstop harassment. Remember this. I'm only human. You remember that, Natasha. You remember that. Remember that when you're having a go at somebody in your fucking chat for saying something. Remember that when you're allowing your panel to make fun of people fucking relentlessly. What did she do? She put up my picture, right? And this is just a little thing, and I don't care about it. I don't care. She put up my picture that Shannon, what's her fucking Lesko Brandon, Shannon Serafina. She was a mod for TT. She's real fucking nasty. She made this fucking either a reface or a jib jab or something like that with my profile picture. Okay. Natasha played it, and it's just my profile picture from Facebook licking the screen. Like it looks like it's licking the screen over and over and over. This Christiane person was like, oh my God, is that really her? Is that really her? And Natasha said, I'm in my 50s. Bitch, I'm 50. I'm 50, not in my 50s. I'm a couple fucking years, 4 years older than you. You'll be here soon enough. But guess what? My hair is not gray like that. And I definitely don't look like I'm 50. But any rate, I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm ugly. I think I'm fucking ugly. I don't fucking care. I'm still a fucking badass bitch. So there you go. Doesn't matter. My fucking looks do not fucking matter. And that's all you can come at. So this Christiane said, oh, these people are good detectives. They're good fucking detectives. They know my name on Facebook. It's my Facebook profile. How are they good detectives? I'm 50. I kick every time I say that. I'm 50. I'm only hot because I'm in menopause, though, Mr. Foz. So, hot flashes. And because, uh, yeah, I mean, it's just my brain. Traces and nuts. So, anyways, yeah, I like to kick and punch. Okay, Jennifer Sharp. So, anyway, how many? Okay, we're not going to talk about that kind of stuff. Okay, almost famous. We're not going to talk about her looks, her diet, anything like that. So there's yeah, why if I am hello Hurricane Holly, why uh if I am so awful, why don't I have a bunch of okay, Moody Mary, thank you. Stop it. Why don't I have a bunch of fucking hate channels? Can I have some hate channels, please? Can I have some? Will you share, Natasha? You're getting all the fucking attention. You should ask yourself, why do all these people fucking hate me? But I'm going to say, thank you, listen peeps. I mean, that's my goal. I don't care what I fucking look like. I do not care what I look like. I want to empower people. I want to empower people, and especially women. I want to lift women up. However, if those women are being bad fucking people, if they're fucking shitty fucking people, then I'm not going to lift them up. I'm not going to lift them up. You can do fucking better, Natasha. You can be a better human being. You can. You can. You have it within you. You do. We all believe that everybody can be better people, right? Thank you, Gladys. You should make your channel all about how strongly you dislike me because of diamond painting. Oh, I hate growing old. Those I'm over it, man. When's it gonna stop? Like when? Like when do I get off this fucking roller coaster? But as long as I'm on it, I'm gonna fucking enjoy the ride. That's like what, right? I'm gonna fucking take full advantage of the ride as long as I'm on it. but like she likes any kind of attention. Attention is attention. That's right. That's right. And people are saying, yo, when you talk about her, you push more viewers to her. Good. Good. Push more viewers to her because more viewers will see how shitty she is. Right? And then more viewers come back over here and we get to talk. We get to like fucking enlighten them. Right, two for tango. Now let's fucking talk about her and her fucking fundraisers. Her and her fucking fundraiser. Okay, the 20K legal defense. Fucking, I hope she can prove at some point what she used that for. Doubt that she will. Doubt that she will. And really, quite honestly, um, there are like she could be transparent, but she doesn't need to be if there's really something legal going on, right? Christmas fund, good idea, but it didn't have to be done. None of that had to be done. She could have done it without any money passing through her hands and without losing a fucking dollar of donations to fees. She could have done it better than that. She Heather, you're funny. So, okay, so it was a good idea, but she's still not being transparent. She's still not really being transparent. But now comes along the Dalton fucking stripper and Uber strip club and Uber fund. Here comes the fucking birthday fund. Here comes the fucking just because fund. Here comes the I'm making a fund for every fucking thing in the world because it's a joke right before motherfucking Christmas. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you're making them as jokes, but you're not fucking returning the money, are you? You're not fucking returning the money. People are fucking, because if you were returning the money, you would be wasting money. You'd be losing money because you'd have to return. If somebody gave you $100, you'd have to return all 100, but you'd still be paying the fees, right? So this is the bullshit. This is the bullshit right here. Right before fucking Christmas. You just made a motherfucking Christmas fund because you wanted to help people that were in need. And then you start making joke fucking funds right before Christmas, when there are so many people in your community in fucking need, there are so many people in your fucking real life community of Defuniac Springs and probably your surrounding communities that fucking need help. And you're here fucking making fucking joke fundraisers from these cult members of yours because they are cult members, because they fucking are throwing their fucking money at you for joke fundraisers. And I don't care if you got $1,250 and it was from 12 a dollar from each sub is still $1,250 that you got that could have gone somewhere else, that could have helped someone. And you fucking don't fucking care. You don't care. You are a sick pile of shit. And that is why I call you a sick pile of shit, is because you have no empathy. You are human biologically, but your soul is fucking black. Black. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, give back. No, don't give back the money, Gladys, because the money, if she gives back the money, there's money there's money lost anyways. But she should give it back to the people and let them fucking do what they fucking want to do with that money. They should do something good with that money. How do you people sleep at night? Go to bed at night knowing that your money is being made a joke of, that your generosity is being made a joke of. And right before Christmas, and I'm not talking about gifts. I'm not talking about gifts because I made it fucking very, very, very clear how I feel about people, wish lists, asking for gifts for Christmas. Okay? Christmas is not a need. Christmas is not a need. The one list that I saw on her channel that she was fucking humiliating somebody that were actually needs, like heated fucking like blankets and like fucking heated hand warmers and a little fucking a space heater and stuff, that is a need. Somebody in your fucking community is cold in the middle of fucking December or the beginning of December. Somebody in your community is cold. And instead of you fucking filling that fucking wish list, you fucking had to put it on there to humiliate them. Why? Why? Somebody's fucking cold. That's a need. That is a need. Somebody could fucking die from being too cold. Nobody's going to die if they don't get fucking Christmas presents. Nobody. Not one person. Okay? But there's people that are so fucking in need that they come to your shit fucking channel and your shit fucking humiliating fucking community where people fucking love to fucking drag people all the fuck over the place. They come to your community and they ask for something to keep themselves warm. Okay? And what do you do? What do? You humiliate them. Why not fill that fucking, that would be like the first time. I mean, who here? Who here would not, who here would see that wish list and be, hi, Boston. Good morning. First, right, Foz? Who would have seen that wish list and thought, I'm going to humiliate these people? I'm going to fucking humiliate these people. None of these people need fucking gifts. But there are people in your community that are hungry. There are people in your community that are cold. There are people in your community that are fucking sick, that need medicine, that don't have medicine. There's diabetics that can't afford insulin. There's people that are fucking, there's drug addicts that are trying to recover, that are fucking struggling to recover because they don't have anything good in their life to look forward to. You are making fucking joke fundraisers when there are people in this world that are in need, Natasha. This is why I call you out. This. Because you sit there and you don't know what I do for people. You don't do fucking shit for people. You fucking humiliate people. You make fun of people that need it the fucking most, that need your help the most. You make fun of them. The only reason you bought Mama Knows Best's uh, whole wish list is because you knew calling her out was wrong. You knew it was wrong. You knew you fucked up and you knew you had to do something to make that look right. That's right, LDM. Everybody could. Everybody could. Everybody. If I raised over $30,000 right before Christmas and I did not need it, like it wasn't going to keep me from being homeless or from being cold, if it wasn't going to keep me from starving to death, I needed it for a legal fund. A legal fund for fucking what? For what? Unless you are being charged with a serious crime, Natasha, that you could potentially go to prison for, why do you need a legal fund? Why? Who are you going to sue? You're making fucking money. You've proven our existence, my existence, Granny's existence, Kim and Crafton's existence, MRB's existence, Dorothy's existence, Alicia's existence, Miss P's existence, anybody's fucking existence that is talking about you, you have proven without a shadow of a doubt it has affected you none. None. Maybe you'll say, well, if it wasn't for them, I could have made 50,000. Fuck you. Fuck you. It has affected you fucking none. It wasn't MJ's, Amber, it was MRB's, but yeah, exactly. That's what set her off. That's what set her off, Amber. It's not her money. That's right. It's her money now though. It's her money now, Moody Mary. It's her money now. But if I did that, if I raised that much fucking money, there's no way. There is no fucking way. MJ doesn't have a fundraiser. Does MJ have a fundraiser? I didn't know MJ had a fundraiser. If MJ had a fundraiser, I would have been given to it. Um, but if there is I hope it's for her to get a new phone because her phone is broken. Um, there's no way I could sleep at night. There is no way that I could exist in this world with any good conscience behaving the way that she does. Probably Hurricane Holly. Good. And she should fucking raise it. That's a need for her. A way to communicate with people is a fucking need. And that's fine. And she's going to be transparent about it, right? She's going to be transparent. She's going to raise some money. She's going to buy a new phone. She has a phone that's fucking how old? And I'm sorry, phones are a need. Phones are a need for in this day and age. They are actually a need. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, and I'm going to put up guess what? I'm going to put my Friendsgiving little ticker over here. I want y'all, if you have it in your heart, we got a couple people in our community, and then I have some wish lists up on my community. I think that the wish list that I do have for the person that was in Natasha's community, all the items on her wish list have been purchased. I told her to put more up there if she wanted. All those items were like socks, blankets, pajamas, and then some makeup for her daughter. Like I thought that was really nice. It was a really nice thing. Yeah, that's transparency. MRB also said she would be transparent about her fundraiser. Has Natasha ever offered to be transparent about anything? She's never offered it, not once. She said she doesn't have to be, and she's right. She doesn't have to be, but she should offer it. Why don't those people ask for it? Because they're cult members. Because if you ask for transparent, you get kicked out, right? Right? If you ask for transparency from Natasha, you get shunned. You will get shunned right out of that community. And these people do not want to be shunned out of that community, right? They do not want to be shunned out of that community. Give me just a second, guys. I got a message. Just a second. I can't type and talk at the same time. Otherwise, I'll be like saying whatever I'm typing. She just yells at people, right? She does not she does not care. She does not care about other people. She doesn't she's greedy as fuck. Greedy as fuck. And that's just who he's got. Hold on. Hold on, Amber. Let me check it. This is um okay. Okay. Oh my god. Well, give me that link, would you, Amber? Thank you. Takes a village. I think you know what? I think there are people that are struggling and and there it's fine. It's fine. Natasha's not struggling and Natasha's not fucking helping people. How does she vet that somebody's really in need? How does she vet that people aren't just being greedy? How does she vet that? And she shouldn't. If she's going to give, she's going to give, right? If you're going to give, just fucking give. But how does she determine who is in need? No, true friendship is not conditional. Um, there are always conditions on friendship because we're not. I mean, there's love is not conditional. Friendship, there are conditions on friendships. Like I do have conditions on my friendships. I do. Like nobody's. I will not be friends with somebody that is gonna betray me. That's a condition. That's a condition that I have. There's nothing. There's very few things in this world that are unconditional. Um, some people don't even have unconditional love for their children. I have unconditional love for my children. I might not always like them. I do have unconditional love for my friends, but I could still love somebody and not have a friendship with them, right? Wait, socks with Crocs out? What? Hmm. Gladys, it's really funny because Save Robbie is kind of being a little bit of a prick. Um, in that hold on just a second. Hold on. Ho- Um. Anyway, so here we go. So yeah, he is a shit, but he's kind of making her look bad a little bit. Don't you guys think? Oh, they're both horrible. They're both absolutely horrible. Oh shit. Absolutely horrible. So, how does she post funds when a child that gets multiple heart surgery for the 16-year-old fighting? Look how much she makes in YT in a year. God, people are making people wait. Yeah, I don't understand how she looks in the mirror either. I don't understand how she fucking sleeps at night. But that just goes to tell you that she has no soul. She has no soul. Oh, my dog is snoring so fucking loud, you guys. Sorry. I hope you guys can't hear it. Do you guys hear that? Hold on. Do you guys hear it? Hopefully you guys don't hear it. It is really loud. So, anyways, he's next. She's making a list and checking it twice. Yeah, she's fucking, she is absolutely 100%. Yeah, she says she sleeps just fine, but does she sleep just fine? Does she? Does she sleep just fine? She says that, but I don't believe that. But well, hey, here's the thing. If she sleeps fine, if she sleeps just fine, then she is a sociopath. Oh, I know, Miss Heather Dizzle. We talked about that earlier. We talked about that earlier, and we played it. We played that. Oh, shift. Yep. Yep. Absolutely, Carrie. She has to be. She has to be. I do think she sleeps, and I think she sleeps. If she sleeps well, then that's because she's a sociopath. I don't like that either, Gladys. Hi, Flower Child. No, it's just a day off. I will be needing to get off uh in a little bit so I can have like go about my day, get some shit done. Um I got to go to Costco later with my grandson. Actually, I need to check my schedule. I'm doing something I got to schedule tonight. So, um yes, Maybelline, exactly. Exactly. She's it's gross. It's disgusting. Yes, how about make a fundraiser? How about make a fundraiser for the poor boy with a heart condition? How about make a fundraiser for the people that's that the child is tell their stories. Tell their stories. How about you do that, Natasha? Instead of you sitting here, instead of you sitting here talking about us, start ignoring us. Ignore us. Maybe we'll go away. She says she's done that. She says she's ignored us for a week. Can anyone tell me at what point in time Natasha ignored anything for more than the day she didn't have internet? Can anybody tell me when Natasha has ignored any of her haters for more than the time she didn't have internet? Have a great day, Adam Harris. I don't even know who the boy is, so I won't start a fundraiser for anything without talking to people involved. He's probably working right now, Gladys, because he works in a he's a mechanic, and so he owns his own shop, I believe, and I would imagine that he's at work. He's on my side of the country, so he's probably at work. Yeah, she's never gone a week. I'm so sorry, Sparkling Mermaid. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. I cannot even fathom that. I can't even put myself in that position, and I'm so sorry. That's right, because they didn't, Miss Heather, they didn't think about how what if she would want them to do that. So she removed that because her mods probably told her, that makes you look like a fucking selfish idiot. I think he did went into Dorothy's live after that and cleared all that up. I do hope I will email him. I'll email him if you guys want me to email him. Um because I don't have any other way of getting a hold of him, but I'll email him and see, make sure he's okay. Hopefully he's just busy with work. He's a single dad too. We are all sending you lots of hearts, Sparkling Mermaid. I can't even imagine. Yeah, they would, Nicole Morgan. Yes, they absolutely would. Absolutely would. They might get fired, but they're her handlers, Nicole Morgan. Her mods are her handlers. They're like PR people. They have to tell her, Natasha, that looks really, really bad. Maybe they wouldn't tell her in the way that I just said it, but they would say, Natasha, that looks really, really bad. You look really, really selfish. They absolutely would. Ask her old mods. Ask her old mods if they had to cover for her time and time again. Tell her she should take things down, stuff like that. They're her handlers. They're not mods. They're not research teams. They're her handlers. What do you want, Irvin? Sticking your eyeballs in here. Irvin always comes in, eyeballs in. Thank you, Glitter Fighter. That's sweet. We know, Gamer Guy. We know. Oh yeah, for sure, Carrie. But she has like a lot of different mods that have different duties, and they're all in different like group chats. Like there's probably the mod chat that like just mods the channel. Then there's probably the chat that just don't be sorry, Irvin. You being a peeping Tom with your eyeballs. Um, there's the or that would be a peeping Irvin, I guess. There's like the research team that goes about researching her enemies. Absolutely sparkling mermaid. My tits are up here. J for J just got sued by somebody. It's taken a year. Wasn't that wasn't that shit. Wasn't that Lana Banana? Didn't she sue her? Or isn't she trying to sue her, let's say? She has not successfully sued her, but she is suing her. She has filed a suit against her. That does not mean she has sued her successfully. Right, right. Karma Police OG, KPOG, KPOG. Um, right, exactly. Exactly. So I'm sure she has people that research crimes, but if there are people that research crimes for her, if she has a research team, how is it that she's not putting out any new content on any crimes? Like on any true crime? Like how is she not doing that? I don't understand. Let's see. Hold on. Foz, would you respond with a yes and then get that link for me and I'll put it up on my community tab? Lynn and Natasha are still friends as far as well. OK Magazine had a article about it. Glitter Fighter. So you guys, I will be putting up a community post with another person in our community's wish list. Gonna stay anonymous, of course, as anonymous as can be. But I do like people can come to me and ask me to put up their wish list. I Each one of you would be absolutely like that is your job to decide whether you want to buy from somebody's wish list. It is just like it's absolutely your decision whether you would like to give to Friendsgiving. That's all up to you guys. And and I hope each and every one of you feels um doesn't feel compelled to do anything, but we are going to put it up. Wolfie, what are you saying? Wait, what about? There is an OK Magazine. Hold on a second, guys. Um, OK Magazine had an article about it. Li- La, Lana is definitely, yeah, Lana's definitely. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my daughter's texting me, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get the article. Let me find the article, and I'm gonna drop it to um who who sent me the article? Who sent me the article? Let's find it. Hold on. Does anybody remember who sent me the article? Um, does anyone remember who sent me the article? Could they send me the article again? Because I will have somebody drop it in chat here. If Donnie, I feel the same way. Lynn is absolutely horrible. You are right. I might have to go. I might have to go, you guys, but we'll see what my daughter responds in just a second. It was OK Magazine article. It was an OK Magazine article about Lana suing Jay for justice. Fucking shit. Who did who sent me the article? Okay, I'm looking for it, guys. Just give me a second. Hold on. Not that one. Does anybody have that article? Shh. Sorry, guys. No, that's not it. Holy shit. Well, I don't know where it's at, guys, but it's I guess you could just look up. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at my phone. Thank you. Thank you, Foz. Thank you, Foz. So anyway, guys, so I'm probably gonna have to go because I'm getting like shit tons of message from work and my daughter. Um, but yes, I know everybody. I was like, I was like in and out of my phone, so I was not looking at my computer. I was not looking at chat. But yeah, we are nice here, Sparkly Mermaid. We are very nice here. I absolutely 100% do not let people get attacked in my chat. I mean, sometimes it happens where people like, like start like talking to somebody and maybe trying to hold somebody accountable. Thank you guys. Uh uh and then they feel like they're being attacked because they are definitely people are trying to hold them accountable, but I don't let people like call people names or like just be assholes just to be assholes. um and we try to be um we try to be good here, don't we, guys? There's other places they can go if they want to be bad. Thank you, gamer guy. I'm not, but thank you. Yeah, we want you to come back, Sparkly Mermaid. We want everybody to come back. But yes, what, Miss Heather? What? Ooh, shit, Gladys. I mean, I guess what do we do? Do we hold people? Do we hold that against people? Like, do we hold theft? Is theft like if somebody is like a convicted thief, like Natasha, we're holding that against her, right? We holding it against J for J, right? It's like if they've paid their dues and everything, do we hold that against them? What I don't like is that thank you, Miss Heather. What I don't like is that Natasha misrepresents it. She lies about it. And I just don't feel like somebody that is misrepresenting something like that should be fucking scamming people. I just feel like she's a scammer. There's just too much. Like I do believe like there's at some point if you have changed and you're trying to show that you have changed, but Natasha hasn't changed. Gladys. I would love to see that shift. Yeah, I think that a theft charge combined with addiction is a whole different thing than a theft charge from somebody that is not actively in addiction. I really do. Unless, but could we say she has a gambling addiction? Is a gambling addiction, is that going to be the same as an active drug addiction? But if she's actively still a gambling addict, you got to call it out. Like you don't just tell somebody that thieves, you don't tell somebody that was is in addiction that that has a theft that steals. Oh well, you have a. We're not going to punish you because you are in addiction, right? Right. So, but if you have somebody that has a theft that isn't in addiction, I mean, there's like absolutely no even reason for it, right? Well, I don't say that this is that addiction is an excuse, it's a reason, right? And so if we have somebody that's actively in gambling addiction and thieving, do we say, oh, well, it's okay? We don't say, oh, it's okay because you're an addict, right? We say, no, you still have to be punished for that crime. Oh, Moody Mary, you're so cute. Who's being rude, gamer guy? It's okay, gamer guy. I just said I'm not amazing. I'm really not amazing, but gamer guy, thank you. But bye-bye. I'm sorry. It's okay, Karma Police. It's okay. Oh my God, I just literally got the notification for my email that I'm live. I've been live for 2.5 hours, and I just got the notification from my email. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Fucking my notifications for YouTube are going fucking nuts. Uh, it's wrong no matter what. I think the main scene if someone has changed the behavior. That's right. But also if somebody is still active in their addiction, like you have to think about that too. Their behavior is not going to be changed, right? It is what common, Jennifer? Is what common? I don't know. You guys, I'm a little bit behind, so I don't know what you're asking. If what's common? StreamYard always gives me your comments like a couple, like a minute behind or something like that. Me too. I'm glad that you got out of that too, Amber. Absolutely. What? Jennifer Sharp? That that Lala emailed me about? What? I don't I don't know what behavior you're talking about. I don't know what behavior you're talking about. Lala did not email me. I have no emails from Lala. I'm looking right now. Hold on. I don't have anything from I'm referring to Shit. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, the private messages, not email. Yeah. Yes. I think so. Yes. I think that that is. Yes. Bye, Wolfie. Have a good day at work. I think that it is misunderstanding and yeah. Right, I got you, Jennifer Sharp. Yeah. No, and I know, and I try to be very conscious um of that because my son is autistic and he's very misunderstood. And so I think we need to remember that. It's okay, Jennifer Sharp. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not I'm not in recovery. I'm a non-drinking alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink. That's about it. But I wouldn't say I'm in recovery. I just don't drink because like I feel like I would drink, like if I could drink, I would drink. And that's terrible. It's a struggle. It's fucking awful, but I'm not drinking. Yeah. So I want to just be kind. I want to be kind. I think about that too. I think about that kind of thing with Trent as well. Maybe that's something there too. Um, because I don't want to get, I got a little upset with him the other day with Gamer Guy because he came in with a name and then said he fooled me. And I mean, a little bit, it was just seemed like he was here to disrupt chat. And then Lala told me what Lala said. Gamer Guy, I'm not Natasha Cooper. I'm not Natasha Cooper. Yeah, see, I guess because I don't go to AA, I'm not working steps. I'm not like I still want to drink really bad. I don't feel like I wanted to stop drinking. I'm glad you're still here, Gamer Guy. Um, um, I wouldn't call them annoying. I would just say misunderstood. Um, I really want to drink. I really want to drink. I didn't stop drinking because I wanted to stop drinking. Absolutely welcome here. We're all Natasha Cooper. Okay, Gamer Guy, you don't have to be mean. I don't think I'm being mean to you, but okay. No one is, I mean, I would rather just not feed it because there's a misunderstanding at this point and and there's a misunderstanding at this point and maybe he'll feel better next time we come live. So, I don't think that he said I was amazing. I said I'm not. That's all I said. And that's all that was said. So we'll just like we just won't give it any attention. All right, guys. But at any rate, I'm going to have to go because I've had a couple of calls from work and my daughter texted me, so uh I need to go take some care of some things for work and then we will we will be you don't want no you don't have to be Natasha Cooper. I will be Natasha Cooper. I will just he can say what he wants. It's okay. It's all right. Unless he starts, calling like names, then we're not gonna stand for that. You have a wonderful time too. Good night, Sarah, across the pond. You have a wonderful day, Sparkly Mermaid. Bye, Gladys. Bye, Carmel OG. Bye, Jennifer Sharp. Bye, Carrie. Bye, Love and Life at Home. Thank you guys for asking him to stop, but if we could just not feed into it, it's fine. Good night, Rosalita Marie. Uh, I will be back live again soon, I suppose, one of these days, but have a good day, you guys. All right. Good night or good afternoon, good night, whatever. Maybe I'll be live again later. Talk to you guys later. Bye.